In an ideal workplace, everyone is able to work towards their goals without unwelcome pressure. Yet 6 in 10 people have either witnessed or experienced bullying at the office. But what is bullying? It's offensive, intimidating or insulting behavior or an abuse of power designed to undermine, humiliate or injure the recipient. This could include physical attacks, verbal abuse, ostracization or the denial of promotion opportunities, and can happen face-to-face, online or over the phone at the hands of an individual or group. In fact, there are 3 ways workplace bullying could present itself: as a one-off, frequent or repeated personal attack, a deliberate attempt to undermine an individual's self-esteem, or the removal of an individual's power for the bully's gain. Bullying affects the recipient, the team and the organization as it can impact overall well-being, workplace relationships and performance levels. In some cases, people can be scared of going to work, choosing to take leave to escape the situation as their stress levels rise. Remember, everyone's response to bullying will be different. Some become anxious, others angry, some will retaliate, and some will withdraw into themselves. But why isn't it reported? Often it's because victims are afraid of appearing weak in front of their colleagues and are scared that they won't be believed, especially when actions are carried out by someone in a more senior position. It's also difficult to define, as people's opinions on where the line is drawn differ, for example between banter and insult or robust management and abuse of power. And there's no legal clarification until the behavior crosses the line into harassment, when it's directed against protected characteristics like age, gender or race. So, what can you do? It's recommended that you try sorting out the issue informally before taking it to your manager or the HR department. If you feel able to, talk to the individual about their behavior, taking the time to explain how it makes you feel, as often they're not aware of the impact their actions have. Be firm, stay calm, and stick to the facts, describing what happened in detail, even if it's embarrassing. Alternatively, send a written message or ask someone you trust to speak on your behalf. As a last resort, file a formal complaint or take the issue to an employment tribunal. You'll need evidence of what happened, so keep a diary, recording all instances of bullying, noting the time, date, names of witnesses, and how the behavior made you feel, as this can highlight a pattern. How can your organization help? Your employer has a responsibility to prevent bullying in the workplace, as they're liable for any harassment you face. Encourage them to embrace a workplace culture where ill treatment and bullying are punished, so the behavior doesn't become normalized, and ensure all staff are aware of the expected standard of behavior and their responsibility to each other. Investigate any claims quickly, fairly and confidentially before taking reasonable actions to address the issue. For example, bring an independent mediator to work with those involved to resolve the issue in a positive and constructive manner. In summary, workplace bullying occurs when an individual deliberately wants to wound, have power over, or destroy another person. However, you and your organization can work together to prevent it by standing up to bullies and establishing a culture where this behavior isn't tolerated.